If there was never a better time to prepare for a transition, a major shift in your life, it would be today. If there was never a better day, today would be that day. The moon has been growing larger and larger as it is transitioning into a new phase, which will be the full moon tonight. Full moons don't only illuminate what is already going on currently in your life, but they also what? Full moons in general are going to illuminate anything currently that's going on in your life, whether it is good or bad, meaning that it makes this time a perfect amplifier to anything. That's the reason why a lot of people say that during the full moon, people like go rabid, people go crazy, or emotions are like so heightened, like the emotions be intense. So if you haven't been being extra lately, do it. I'm gonna need you to be as extra as possible, because this full moon is also in Taurus. Tauruses are known for luxury, but they're also known for their quiet luxury, okay? Tauruses can romanticize anything in their life. It can be the smallest of things. It's the little things that matters to Tauruses. But Tauruses are also fixed signs, so it's going to take a little bit of discipline. It's going to take you to have to be a little serious. And everything that this full moon illuminates in your life, you are going to have to make serious decisions during this full moon. But what makes this full moon so special is that not only is it a full moon, it is also a super moon, and it is also the beaver moon. Let's get into it. This full moon is going to shine so bright because it is going to be very close to the earth. Actually, as closest as it has been all year, which is another reason why you should be taking advantage of this energy. And this moon is also a beaver moon, which is very important because it marked a time. It was the moon that marked a time in November that beavers started to prepare for winter, meaning they were really active in trying to, patch up their lodges, make them stronger, and just like gathering up food and supplies and whatever they needed to go into hibernation and prepare them for the winter season. This is why I said in my last video, if you have been in the energy of like detoxification, you've been purifying, you've been doing a lot of deep cleaning, you've been doing a lot of introspection, you've been going in and taking out the trash, okay, metaphorically and literally, you have been doing the work. That is because you have been influenced by this energy of this full super beaver moon. Now, what can you do to take advantage of this energy? I know this is what y'all been waiting for. Make yourself feel good. I'm not going to put too many don'ts in here, okay, because this is your life. I'm just going to give you some tips and some tricks, and you decide what you want to do with it, and you decide how you do it, okay? Because you are your own unique, divine person, and you choose to create your reality how you see it fit, okay? But I'm gonna just give you some tips. Do what makes you feel luxurious, what makes you feel good inside. Even if it is something small, it does not have to be something big and grand, but I'm gonna need you to treat it like it's big and grand. This would be the perfect time to write a letter to yourself or do some sort of like video diary, recording yourself where you are, things that you want to get rid of, things that you like in your life right now and things that you don't. Like really just like write down some questions that you want to answer to your future self, or some things that you want to tell your future self. It can be, like I said, it could be a letter or it could be a video diary. Trust me, this is going to work so well coming up in this new season, because again, this is the beaver moon. You are preparing for a new season. If there's some truths that you've been keeping away from yourself, this will be the perfect time to be honest, open and honest, okay? Nobody has to know but you and the Most High. And I know this one may seem crazy to you, but be lazy. Be as lazy as possible tonight. Actually, for the rest of this week. Be productive, but don't try too hard. This is not the moon to be forcing anything with anyone. Anything, nada, nothing. Do not force it. This moon is all about effortlessness. Light a candle and get creative, okay? Tonight, do something that you've never done before, or something you've been wanting to do, but you've just been putting it off because you've been so busy and life is lifing. No. You're going to do that tonight. Now, that is the thing I'm telling you, you are going to do, okay? And that is it. That is all, folks, okay? No more homework, no more assignments. It is literally that easy. And you're going to definitely do that tonight. Now, this energy lasts for 3 days, okay? So it will last all the way up until November the 8th. And then that's when the moon starts to kind of transition into a different phase, okay? But you got 3 freaking days, including today, to harness this energy. I better not see you taking this opportunity for granted. We're not trying to do too much. We don't gotta do too much because it comes to us effortlessly. This is an effortless moon, okay? So if you stayed this long, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it was a little lengthy, but I do want to start making more longer form content on here. But if you guys want to see some more of my longer form content, I am in the works of getting more consistent with posting this type of content over on YouTube, and the link is in my bio. And I also offer personalized readings. The link is in my bio if you are interested in that. I love you guys, and I enjoyed y'all for being here. Thank you for staying.